What up, frigates? This will be our third day sailing the Florida Keys on our MacGregor 26. We go 14.5 miles from our anchorage in Windley Key through the Channel 5 bridge and to an anchorage at Long Key. This will be a two-part video. We did a live stream on this day, and this video is mostly the highlights of that. If you wish to see the full live stream, I will link it below.
Beginning of day 3, January the 8th.
What's up, y'all? So day 3, actually second day videoing, but first day we didn't video. Yesterday on day 3 we sailed from Isla Mirada to, nope, my bad. We sailed from, damn it, cut. Where did we sail from?
Key Largo.
We sailed from Key Largo, about the middle of it, down to the north part of Isla Mirada area. We ended up anchoring up right here out in front of the Ocean View Inn and Pub.
Yummy.
Really nice place, good food, great prices, good people, down to earth. It's a sports bar, so if you're cruising through, you've got to catch the Kansas City Chiefs game like some people did last night. That's where you got to go. They had about 30 different TVs around this tiny little tiki hut bar. It was badass. The only bad thing about this anchorage, oh, there is a dinghy dock over there to go to the restaurant. But that guy has the bird scare off things non-stop, and every now and then he's got a quality siren. Now this morning we went on a little adventure for ice. Johnny and I did on the old dinghy right there that we got, which because the boat name is Breaking Wind, as you know, the dinghy name is Little Fart. Say hi to Little Fart. So let's get down here and
I did not know that.
Valerie hasn't heard the story yet. We're gonna let Johnny tell it.
Oh, I'm telling it. All right. So we hopped on Little Fart and headed out across the bay to go look for ice. Do 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 do. And we got about halfway across the bay, and guess what? Little Fart petered out.
Little Fart ran out of steam.
Little Fart ran out of steam. Just quit right in the middle of the bay. So I'm yanking on the rope, trying to figure out what's going on. Grant's oaring, trying to keep us from getting somewhere we're not supposed to be. Then we figured out, actually Grant figured out that, hey, did you turn the gas on?
I did. I thought that was okay.
I thought you figured it out.
I don't know.
I don't know. One of us figured out the gas hadn't been turned on. We'd already put more gas in the tank. I'm looking down in there.
Yeah, we're fueling it on the water.
We're do. Boy, I love these newfangled gas cans. They work real good. Filled it up with gas. Then we, turned the gas on, and it fired right up, and we went on over. What else you want to know?
And then we got there, and we found a place to get rid of some trash, but then we had to go get ice, and
Because you said, yeah, because I asked where you had to go to get ice. And you said you had to.
well, we went across over here to where it said it was resort marina, private only. So then we went over to a Starbucks, and there was a closed down convenience store.
Last Starbucks before 80 miles for 80.
Starbucks and didn't bring back coffee.
How could we have carried 2 bags of ice and everything else?
And 1 cup of coffee.
And the line was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was the last one for 80 miles, Valerie.
We weren't dressed the same as those people either. We were not gonna go hanging out in that. No.
So we started walking. I saw a couple guys handing some trash and stuff on some golf carts, and I was like, "Hey,
People like us.
Yeah,
Golf
people
carts
like
and
us.
trash.
So we finally got those guys. Were like, "Yeah, there's a store right over there. Let us jump on the golf cart."
Those
Went
guys
straight
were
up
awesome. They drove us over there on the golf cart.
Nice.
Yeah.
over to a little marina where they did fishing charters. We got our ice, got some Diet Cokes. Then we got a ride halfway back, and that's good. The story over.
40 pounds of ice. Do.
There were 20-pound bags of ice, but by the time we got back here, we only had about 16 pounds in each bag.
Yeah.
So that's our update. Today we are trying to get from where we are in North Isla Mirada to another anchorage right before the Channel 5 bridge, where we hope we can get over to the seaside and see some pretty water tomorrow and sail around on the seaside tomorrow. So
We did figure out one little slight tip for when we get cleaned up and we're cleaning up to wash ourselves, not to put the cooler water in the water before Johnny gets
Oh
to
yeah.
oh yeah, he was upset. He was washing his face in cold water.
Ice cold. Do 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 do.
And it's also hard to crap in a bucket on the dinghy. We won't tell you we won't tell you. We won't tell you who tried to do that.
It wasn't me.
All right, we're gonna get some sails up. We did some live streaming yesterday of the sailing. We might try to do that again today. See you guys in a little bit. All right, y'all, we're getting ready to pull up anchor. Get on out of here. Hey, ease forward, please. All right, the anchor held well, very little mud. I didn't see any drag marks. Of course, the wind wasn't all that strong last night, but
Everybody's checked. I think we're low tide right now. Or lower crab pot.
what's up, y'all? Welcome to the next live stream. This live stream, we are putting up the mainsail, getting out of the anchorage.
There's the wind. We're breaking wind now. Woo!
Hey, looks like we got 3 viewers.
Hi, viewers.
What's up, guys? Comment below, I'll give you a shout out.
I bet it's that Coors Brock.
I'll bet it's Shannon or Steve. All right, how fast are we going? 3 knots. 3 knots. Not as fast as we'd like, but that's good.
We're gonna get up here to the ICW and we're gonna get a little we'll change direction. Wind will be to our back.
Smokers!
We'll be doing a little downwind sailing as soon as we get up to the ICW. So those of you watching, if you got a map, we're heading right towards Cotton Key at the moment. We're gonna kind of touch the southwest corner of Cotton Key, I suppose. Looks like, possibly. No? I'm really good at this navigation stuff. Tram pod's 2 o'clock. So you pick up 0.3 knots when you pull the motor up out of the water.
Ah, motor's in the water. Even though we learn and learn and learn, we still make so many mistakes. Let's see, today we left the fuel off, motor in the water, forgot to detach our safety overnight line onto the dinghy.
Oh, well, get up here and say hi to Eric.
Oh, were you one of the 4 people watching us up there? Natalie's watching us live. She's one of the.
That's what all that chatter was down there.
2 of her.
To send the link to my brothers, so they Brandon and Eric, so they could share it with my parents.
I see.
So 2 of our 4 viewers are on board.
All right, good
Who's
time.
the other mystery viewer? Some doodle says he bought the same boat and has been restoring it ever since February. Love watching you guys learning to sail.
Excellent.
That's one of the next things on my list. All right, buddy. Love to have you on. Some dude. Sorry, not doodle. D-O-O-D-E. Some dude.
Gotcha. Well, it's been fun, and it's been a nightmare restoring one of these things, so I hope you have good luck with it, and I hope yours is in really good shape to begin with. Check it over good, that's all I got to say, because you're going to need it.
Fill up your ballast tank with the garden hose. Leave it sit for a few days. Look for leaks.
Don't hit anything at the marina, because they're really thin.
Just so you guys know, I'm on the 3rd day wearing the same clothes.
That's fantastic! Woo!
Give me a super chat for
Golf
that.
clap. Crab pots. 1
Hey,
o'clock.
Vince McAllister's on. He says, "What's up, guys? What's up, Vince?"
Hey, Vance.
And Mr. C.S. Rex. He says, "Nice work, guys." Carl. Thanks, Carl. Thanks for watching. Glad you like it.
It's actually a really nice day. It's overcast. I'll probably still get sunburnt. It's about to set, what, 75 degrees, something like that right now. It's beautiful. I'll take this over the snow back in Missouri. Sorry, Miranda.
Yeah, apparently it's snowing at home, or snowed last night at home. Steve, did it snow in St. Louis?
Look, Ma, no hands.
Speaking of Sarah and Shannon, you know, the owners of the friggin' Chaser boat, the one we named this channel after, where it all started. I think they're gonna be trying to meet us this weekend down in the Keys somewhere, whether it be Marathon or Key West or whatever. Hopefully go out with us on the day sail, see what happens. But that'll be fun too.
Duck. Duck.
Oh, you telling me to duck? Or you saying
No, there's a duck.
That's my thought.
If I was telling you to duck, you'd have been beheaded.
Yeah. Well, I was already looking at that, trying to remember how to pronounce it.
Duck? You pronounce it duck. There it goes. See you later, duck.
R-O-M-A-N-T.
Oh, you got a technical term for the duck?
So here we go. Some dude says, yeah, he's been fixing gel coat repairs, bottom paint, new rigging, new sails, AC. Make a video. We gotta see how you do
Yeah,
that.
I want to look at that one.
Yep. Fridge, flooring all done. Still
Really?
finishing up some solar and wiring. Really need to learn to sail though. It sounds like you're pretty set up, buddy.
Yeah.
That's all stuff we'd like to do, but we're always so busy with the farm. Wow.
And sailing.
Yeah, send us some photos. Shannon's on. He says, "Get out in open water!" Exclamation mark.
We're headed for open water, Shannon. It just takes a little while to get there at 3 knots. How many 200 horse Yamahas does he have back here? Or 300? I don't know. What's he got?
Shannon has 400 horses of Yamahas behind his boat.
He could have been out in open water like a half hour ago. It takes us long.
Yeah, that would have been negative time since we just started. Sarah, Shannon said, "Don't listen to Sarah, cry face."
Oh. When I said I still had U.S. Cellular, she said, "Are those people even still in business?"
Oh, right. And not to worry, Shannon, I never really listen to anything Sarah says. Everybody know that.
12 o'clock, red one.
They are everywhere.
But I guess you're always dodging crab pots and unless crabs and lobsters are out of season, right?
Or unless you have lots of money and don't care, you just keep going.
Which they are not out of season. Some dude bought an efficient AC and cut a hole below where I'm sitting for the exhaust.
Yeah, we talked about one of those that are vented and has the tube.
Right.
But we were a little bit concerned about where the condensation water was going to go. We didn't really want the condensation water going into the bilge. Because our bilge is dry. Knock on wood. Where's that wood again?
Oh God, where to go?
Get me that clothespin.
Valerie, we need that clothespin.
It's in use.
Oh boy.
Knock on the wood.
Yeah, pelicans incoming.
Knock on the wood.
Oh yeah. Woo! I won't say that again. Anyway, we didn't know where to. If we used one like that, we didn't want condensation water. So we were talking about mounting a little one in the companionway, but then you got to step over it all the time. It's already like 10 miles down when you step down in there. So,
all right, some dude said his solar's a 200 watt Renogy panel with 2,000 watt inverter.
Yeah, I've heard good things about them.
John, that's Johnny's research area.
Little guy.
Some dude said the AC unit is under me in the vent. It's a portable AC. Is the vent over here on the side of the boat and the AC under me? Or I would imagine it'd be on the side of the boat.
What about the condensation? I want to know where that goes. All right, so we're going to cross the ICW and do what Shannon says and get out in a little more open water, and then we'll. There's really nowhere to go here. It's just a big sound.
Shannon wants to know how I always manage to keep from being a captain. He's gonna have to start giving me legit mate duties.
What?
I don't know.
What's that mean?
It means every time I come to town, he tries to get me to clean my boat, his boat, that we never get around to it.
One time we clean his boat for him, he expects it to happen every single
We helped him
time.
put up his new anchor light and hinges. We didn't really complete everything that needed to be done on the old frigate chaser, but
We're going to turn on a heading of 200 and do some downwind sailing, maybe.
we got a new viewer, Mike Akulian. It's La
Tune in.
Mirada here.
All right,
I don't know what that means, Mike, but
he's right here.
we're here too. Oops, sorry, I'm failing.
Shannon says you need some mate duties.
There you go, Shannon. Is that good for mating? Is that good for mating?
Mater. All right, so it looks like we have very little wind today, as of right now.
So you guys probably can't see it, but we've got our mainsail. We've actually got our topping lift raised quite a bit, and it helps us balloon our mainsail. And when we've been going downwind, we're able to do the wing on wing a lot easier with that topping lift lifted and ballooning the mainsail.
And the bimini goes under it easier too. Otherwise,
Yeah, and
see the bimini.
then we've got like a foot of clearance under the bimini.
But we had so little wind that I was unable to take the heading that I wanted because we have a dinghy dragging us around back here.
The winds are supposed to pick up. They were only 8 mile an hour this morning before we took off. It's supposed to get up to around 11 max mile per hour today. So this 5-hour sail to our next anchorage might be a lot longer. All right, some dude is back. AC under you in the rear berth, and the exhaust port is where your feet are. Uh-oh, I just moved. The AC port is just a door I open when I use it. The condensation collects at the portable AC, from what I understand, in the portable AC unit. So yeah, depends on how hard it has to work. It might overflow, but yeah.
That's kind of what is the drawback of those things. Yes, it will accumulate in the AC unit until you heal and when it dumps out.
So one thing we thought about doing to help with that is to actually extend the tube that drains the water and take it to one of those collapsible water bags and just let it collect and fill up.
Right, and we could use it for wash water.
Yeah, you could use it for wash water,
Toilet
whatever.
water, something like that. Yeah, I want to see that when it's done.
Woo!
Duck.
Woo! And now this one wants
I'm
to go.
so mean to my brother. I didn't do that. Neptune did that, or Neutron, or whatever his name is. Look at that.
What are you doing, Neutron? Oh, Valerie's got it now.
We have like no wind now. Where did it all go? We broke the wind again.
Why we always gotta break it? The main is full and she's not doing nothing. Apparently we came out of Windley Key Whale Harbor Channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
okay, that is correct.
We're still
Hey
coming.
Mike, you know what you're doing, son? Glad somebody does. Mike says let out that jib. And we need a kite. Yeah, we need something.
Wind enough to really let it. I mean, I don't know where we're going to let it out to. It just keeps
Yeah, it's just,
There's nothing there.
I mean, it's fully extended. We just, let's see if we can get it to balloon out a little more, but
I don't know. Stick that hook out there and push it out and leave it there or something. We don't know what we're doing. The crab pots are moving faster than we are.
we're gonna end up wrapping the jib lines around Valerie's head here in a minute. Or her leg, I guess. How fast we going now?
2 knots.
Oh, that's under our average.
Yeah.
Well, we could
So that makes it over 5 hours at the moment.
we could lower some boom and let this out more, but this is the best we've ever had it working downwind sailing. So,
Well, we don't have a lot of wind. I mean, we're moving as fast as the waves. I mean, we're kind of keeping pace with those waves right there. So, not a whole lot we can do about it, I guess. It was over there.
I never did lock it off.
Hey, the jib's out.
I was waiting to see what get it out there a little more. Woo! Redneck sailing at its best, folks. I gotta take a leak.
I do too. You can't go that way.
Uh-oh, soon we'll be in the mercy of pirate slave ship. I think Mike is on our tail.
Oh no.
A booty pirate.
Batten the hatches.
Okay, we didn't have much wind, so we decided to take the sails down. We're motoring out right now. I'm at the helm, which is probably not the best idea, but I'm pretty sure I keep the red on the right and the green on the left. At least that's what it looks like from the map. However, the red ICW line does not always go in between the markers on the map. So we're just gonna go with the visual, because I don't know what else to do. Waiting for a big yacht to fly past us and guide the way, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Big Captain Man's taking a leak, and that's the current update. Join us for part 2 of day 3 very soon, where we finally decide to go through the Channel 5 bridge. Frigate out.